Hey, what's up you guys? It's Zach with PCBros. Fifine has sent me this headset to unbox and review and give my opinions on, and I'm going to be fully honest. It is not sponsored, but they sent it to me to review, so that's what I'm going to do. So this headset is the H13 USB gaming headset from Fifine. You might recognize it from its pretty iconic little smiley face on the side. The ToastyBros have used these quite a bit, but this is my first time ever trying it. It is at a pretty competitive price point at about $71, so it's, I would say, more on the budget end for a gaming headset, but it seems to have a lot of cool features, and here on their website they do a good job at really breaking it down and making it look really good and presentable. Some things I am curious about are the noise canceling. Usually on these more budget headsets, I have not really been too impressed by the noise canceling, but maybe the technology's come a little bit further now. The surround sound, I'm going to test that in game, probably Apex. And this mic, if all of these features are true and pretty good, I can't imagine they added a mic that's any good with it. It looks pretty much just like any other kind of budget headset mic. It does say AI noise canceling. Not sure how I'm going to test that. I'm just going to give it a good old mic test, but yeah, this can be had for $71 on their website, but on Amazon it looks like you can get the exact same one for $50, and I'm sure with Black Friday sales that might just go even less. So yeah, I'm going to switch the cams up here and then get right into the unboxing. Okay, so here is the packaging. It is very minimal. It is the same color and style that they do for a lot of their other products, and if we open it up here, we see this little instruction booklet, which I will probably need to actually read because there's a lot of buttons and features on this, and it has the headset here, and this is a fully wired headset, and then we have the mic as well. Here is the headset, and I would say, does this feel like a budget headset? And honestly, that's kind of hard because parts of it do not and parts of it do. It's actually a very unique headset. You do have the iconic little smiley faces on the side that do have the RGB backlighting. You have their logo right in here and on the top, and it has this super like squishy like headpiece right here, and it looks like it feels comfy. I like the purple accents on it and the metal. This is the part that kind of feels cheap. This does have like a little volume knob here for chat, and it says game. This is volume for the headset, I'm guessing. So that's actually kind of cool. It has two different ones, one for volume, one for the chat, and then it has a mute button, just on and off, just simple switch. This is the surround sound button, so it will be easy to test. This is the mode changer right here on the bottom, and then on the side here is the noise canceling button. All the features that I showed you that they had on their website, I thought they were just going to be built in and you were going to have to figure it out, but no, they actually have each button so you can easily test and switch it up to exactly how you want it. This is pretty cool. It does have a little clip on the back too, and it does have an extra long USB cable. I'm going to keep the little peelies on. I'm sorry for all the people that love peelies. So yeah, overall, I really like what I'm seeing now as far as budget headsets go. So let's go ahead and test it out. And look at that. This is very nice. It has the glow around the side and the little smiley face, and it has an RGB button somewhere. I just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can switch it through all the RGB. I don't know if you can see that well. That's sick. So now you can match your PC if you're into RGB. And really, this is extremely light. It doesn't feel too heavy on the head. This is super cushiony. I really like this. Look how stylish that is. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I really like the feel of these. Now it's time to put it to the test and some sound. All right, so I'm going to test the headphones on some music first, and then we're going to test it on gaming and do a mic test. So bear with me. I'm going to test out each one of these buttons and see if I notice anything in music. Okay, so right off the bat, they sound really good actually. Each button does make a little difference, but I don't think this is the proper test to do that. I mean, if anything, like you would switch the settings on and change the mode. There's like game mode, there's movie mode, there's music mode, and all that would really do is change the bass. Here, So yeah, I had surround sound on, the noise canceling, and I tried the three modes. It looks like there's music mode, there's game mode, and there's movie mode. And all I really noticed, I don't think this is the best test for it, was the bass and the treble would just shift a little bit. It would just kind of mix it. Wasn't too noise canceling, I'm going to be honest. But again, I think when you're playing games or doing something more specific for it, then it would probably be better, and this is probably not the best song to switch to, but it's just royalty free, you know. So I feel, I mean, the sound was really good. I've reviewed budget headsets before on this channel, and I think these so far are the best. But let's go ahead and switch to Apex or some game, whatever game they have downloaded on here, and see what it does. So we are in Apex, and so I'm going to turn on surround sound, turn it to game mode, turn on the noise canceling. So I got it all on here, and I mean, it sounds really good, but I don't really notice the noise canceling that much. I mean, it's plenty loud. I mean, so I'm going to switch between the 3 settings here and see if I notice any major differences. So this is movie mode, music mode, gaming mode. Yeah, gaming mode sounds just a lot fuller. I would honestly, it sounded better on the music too. I might just keep it on gaming mode. It seems a lot fuller. The bass is a lot better. The bass is what really comes through for me, and I think that's what happened on the last budget headset too, is the bass is kind of overpowering to everything else, but it sounds good. I can't really hear any sort of surround sound or footsteps behind me, but I do hear the little bullet casings falling. And overall, it sounds very good. I mean, it is very loud, and the headset is very comfortable. Yeah, honestly, these sound is really good. Out of all of the budget headsets that I've reviewed, this definitely impressed me the most. It still has that really bass-heavy sound. I didn't notice that much of surround sound, but it might be very game specific, and I might need to tweak the game settings more. But when I would toggle on and off on the surround sound, wouldn't really notice anything. Noise canceling, I didn't really notice anything, but that bass, and when you turn it to game mode, it sounds pretty sweet for a budget headset for sure, and it is not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed, and if you can manage to get this for $50, this is definitely a headset to look out for, especially with Black Friday deals coming up too. If you are getting into PC gaming and looking to get a full setup, so yeah, if you're looking for a full setup but don't have the full setup budget quite yet, these I do not think will disappoint, especially if you play first-person shooters. I can't really find any gripes about this headset. It's comfy, it looks cute. I mean, the smiley faces really make it for me. It sounds great. Now all we have left to test is the mic. So I just recorded a quick far away and close-up mic test for the mic and listen to it back, and it sounds better than the last one. I'm actually really impressed too. I'm gonna play it right here in a second. Can't really complain. I mean, I didn't hear like any background noise. I mean, we are in a really padded room, and it's very clear. It's way clearer than I thought. So I'm gonna play it here right now, and you listen to it and let me know what you think. Fifine H13 mic review, far away. Testing 1 2 3. All right, now mid-range. Testing 1 2 3. Now close. Testing 1 2 3. So yeah, this headset passes all the tests for me. It feels good, sounds good, and the mic's good. If you are in the market for a budget headset, you don't want to spend too much, but you still want it to sound good, take a look at these and check Amazon Black Friday deals too, because this might just be it for you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.